Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showcasing some space builds I've made in the past. Don't need to look at those videos. If you can and if you want to, you can. Not can. But I'm just going to showcase, okay? So I'm going to showcase, so let's head there. Okay. Okay, I guess now. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to space. Alright, so we're here where it all began. And the first thing I built. The star here was the absolute first. You can see it's made of tons of dust. There's tons of barrier blocks, and you can also see its core, which it's quite of a journey as it's a full-on star. But yeah, this is the closest planet orbiting, like Mercury, just hotter. Venus, not Venus, so it's the second planet orbiting. It's kind of just the upscaled version of that with the atmosphere. This one is the Earth-like planet. Here's some backstory. Oh, actually, not yet. Okay, I'll tell you later. Here's a moon that looks kind of like, this is basically the Earth. I'm trying to base this now. But this is the colder version, the snowy version. You could see the giant ice sheets. Oh, whoops, they're covered up. There's giant ice sheets under these clouds, I think, and there's blue like cracks. That must be water. And here's the Saturn-like, Jupiter-like planet. If you look here. It has tons. So yeah, it even has some I gave it some nice lighting. Here was the next video. Oh, it did. For this asteroid belt, we used some dwarf planets. Look at this one. This is an icy planet, and it has this hotter moon. These are dwarf planets. For these asteroids, we have it has full ones and the ice and stuff, and another moon. Another one of those another one of the thing we saw before. And then there's the pale 2 dwarf planet. It's exactly the same. But then we discovered something. Star. If you look here, I found this gargantuan star. Look at it. It's absolutely huge. It's I think this thing is maybe, I think the star before might have been 200 blocks wide. I think it's just 300. And so yeah, if we go deep, it has sure it is a very cold core, as it's still in a stone state, which is actually very weird, but it's a solid core. We can't get in the core. So yeah, I discovered this. I realized I had to make a new home for those poor people on that. Oh yeah, there's actually people on that planet. Tons of them. I'm telling you, there was tons. There was literally tons. So somewhere out here in space, I think. Yep, exactly what I remember. Then I built this whole planet for those people. This space station here was way after. It was I'll tell you when it happened, but I guess I could just show you while I'm here. But you see this planet? Yeah, I built this planet even with an Earth-like moon. It was kind of like their planet as well. These tiny little dots are their city lights. They didn't really know that star was coming because they didn't really have telescopes to see it, and for some reason they just couldn't see it with their naked eye. Oh, I had to tell them city lights. It looks actually, if I do this, everything looks better. You could see See, it has a glow. Okay, and then I think. So, oh wait, also I need to show you. I probably should just show you this. Here, I'll give you a quick roundabout. Ah. Okay, I'll just fly through. Okay, if you look, you can see we have this and this and this and this and this. Okay, so now you got a little look at the space station, and let's go to the next place. Wonder where it might be. I might have to do something. Alright, so I found it. Oh, what that was like. I found here. This is the biggest star. This one is definitely far away from all that stuff going on. Maybe it's just huge. What's this say? I think it's I made it from the bottom of the height limit to the top, which is almost 400 blocks. I mean, it's 384. And then there's this star, which is not as nearly. Oh wait, which is very dense though. So yeah, we also haven't shown you the insides of this star. You can see it's all just kind of there. And oh yeah, and here's the core. I guess it doesn't have that solid of a core, but it's deep in there. It's very deep in there. And we have a little smaller star, like this. That's the sun, like kind of like that star we saw at the beginning. But that's not it. We have a little bit more. Here we had a little tiny little planet here. I mean, it's actually very big, but yeah. It's actually part dust, part dirt. It's just that hot. You can see this entire side is like melted away from the sheer heat to the sun. So yeah. Now where was the next thing? Okay, yeah, I'll go find it. Give me a sec. Alright, here's the nebula. If you look, we have tons of tiny little particles in this stuff. And like a giant thing, nebula. You can see we even have a few stars. It was the greatest build, but it's still a build. And yeah, so it's just a thing. So what was the next? The black hole. So let me just quickly go find it. Oh look! Oh look who! It's the black hole right here. You could see it where stuff is spiraling around and round and round and round and round until it enters the black hole and it gets hotter and hotter. So yeah. Whoa, 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 that does not feel right. Like when it spins, the whole thing wobbles, which just, I don't like it. Yeah, okay, so now I've disoriented myself. Great. I knew where the next thing was, and then I just disoriented myself. Was it over here? This might be an issue. I'll go figure this out really quick. Alright, here's a galaxy. So yeah, I actually didn't. I just went up and realized I was already inside of it. I was inside of it. Yeah, I think the black hole is somewhere here, inside here, totally. You could see the whole entire galaxy. And with its spiraling arms and tiny little dust particles. Ah! If you could just see, so I walk through through galaxy valleys. Yeah, so. Oh, this also doesn't feel that good. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to let's head to the next place. Let's which arm was it? Yeah, it's the exoplanet. Let's go. All right, so we're here. I just didn't realize how far away this thing was. I mean, look at how big this is. It holds different sections. This is actually based on a real planet, exoplanet named J1407b. So, yeah. So yeah, that J1407b for you. I mean, its actual ring system's a lot larger. If this planet was in the position of our sun, the actual rings would reach the Earth all the way from there. Yeah, talking to me. So yeah, let's also in between the galaxy and space station. I mean, in between the galaxy and this was the space station, by the way. So yeah, last destination, this thing. Cobweb of stars, galaxies, and stuff. It's like try to make this sound like the universe. I don't know. It's just basically a single block here is an entire galaxy. Yeah. So just for a representation, it's kind of just a cobweb of galaxies. And somewhere, I'm telling you, somewhere there is one standalone galaxy, faced all odds and became huge relative to the other galaxies. And it was this one. I mean, look at this. It's not that big, but it is. I mean, each one of these blocks is the average galaxy, so it is huge. I mean, look. Yeah, so that was the final thing. Also, you might realize this thing doesn't look too big, maybe, or maybe you think it's huge. Well, this is around 320, the height limit. And if we go all the way down, I should have just said, it's from the bottom of the height limit to the top of the height limit, just like that star. Well, wait, that star was that big? I didn't even realize that. Okay, I didn't realize the star was actually as big as this. Wow. So yeah, okay. I guess we're done here, so I'm gonna go to the space station, the other one. Okay, let's go. Whee. All right, that's it. That was all the builds. You saw it all without even needing to see all the process of creation. So yeah, how did you think of it? I'm probably gonna do another series like tomorrow, but whatever. And so I guess I guess 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodbye until the next one. Subscribe, please. Goodbye.